Hello everybody, I'm Suraj Chetri. I'm an optometrist and today I'm going to discuss about books for ocular diseases, especially for optometrists, not for ophthalmologists, but ophthalmic assistant and also diploma in optometry. Let's begin. The first great book, I think it's a great book and golden stuff is book Kaskin's Clinical Ophthalmology, a systematic approach because it's really detailed book. It's really good book for ophthalmology. Every ophthalmologist also read this book, and I think every optometrist read this book. In case of Nepal, we read this book from our second years because we have to be in a clinic and examine patient. So Katsuki is a very great book. You can't miss Katsuki. It's an essential book. And the second important book is Parsons' book, and Parsons' Disease of the Eye. It's a really good book. This is also a great book to review for diseases, and I think it's really good book. Just go for it if you want to see some diseases from this book. The Comprehensive Ophthalmology by A.K. Khurana. It's a good book. Good to it. Actually comprehensive. It contains everything from surgery to and diseases. And we used to read in our second year of Bioptom. I'm not a fan of this book, but it's okay to read and for your exam purpose. But it's a good book, but I'm not a fan of this book. Will's Eye Manual. This is really good book. Actually practical. This gives also one of the good thing, it gives how to take follow-ups and how to manage your passion practically. So it's a really good book, especially practical purposes, not for academic examination but for practical purposes. It's a really important book, the Will's Eye Manual. I'm trying to get new edition. It's not sixth edition, is the old edition. I think it's the seventh edition is the new edition. Essential of Ophthalmology by Samarki Basar. I really love this book. I really love this book. Sweet, simple, and good for last minute review. Last minute review in your examination of the optometry second year or third year. It's a really good book. Sweet, simple, and quick to review. So I think it will be helpful for students, especially for B-Optom, not for masters or anything, but B-Optom students. If you want to review your disease in your examination, just pick the Essentials of Ophthalmology by Samarki Basar. Oxford Handbook of Ophthalmology. It's a really great book, and it I used it in my second year of Bioptom through fourth year of Bioptom. Every day it is on my pocket of my apron, and every day in my clinical posting, I used to review some diseases if I get some cases. So it's really sweet, handy book, and it will be great in your internship or in your regular posting in your hospital. Not to study just in sitting on table and prepare for examination, but it will be great if you are a student and you're posted in a hospital or clinical setup. Then this is the book that you carry with you in your apron. So Will's Eye Institute 5 minute ophthalmology consult. This is really great book for clinician, as a clinician, but as a student you can also see this book and you can understand how it works. It only takes 5 minutes for every chapter, and I have this book in my own clinic, so I think it's a really good book to at least to put it in your memory that there is a book called Wilson Institute 5 minutes ophthalmology consult, which will help you in your clinical practice. But in academic practice, I think it won't help you as much as Kansky or Samarke Basak, but it is good to know that this book exists in this world, and it is very good book for clinical practice. I have this book in my clinic. So also I suggest that there is a AO series, American Academy of Ophthalmology, which series contains from clinical optics to lens cataract, glaucoma, uveitis, whatever you want. From I think 10 to 11 books in uh, each edition. So It's a good book to go to understand something deeply. If you are making a presentation in a certain topic, then it's a good book for to go. But as academically, if you are in a bachelor's, then it will be heavy for you. But just know that there is a book called Series of American Academy of Ophthalmology, and if you want to go deeper and make some presentations in some topic, then just pick this book. It will help you, and it will give a lot of new references and other things. So this is it. I hope it will be helpful to you. Thank you so much for your time.